And I was thinking, I think we got enough lapis that we can make chance cubes, so we can make one of each
Okay.
for the end of the episode again, just to see
Yeah.
what we can do with that.
Actually, it's more of the end of the recording session. Oh, there's sand. We already have like, oh gosh, here I am sitting there watching. I put this one electric, like, what's it called? Electrical steel up here, and it looks almost identical to iron ingots. I know this is fasting, but I keep wanting to put the iron ingots in the electrical steel slot.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks
let's
so much
complain to the
alike.
mod. Who did that? Let's complain to them. Put a formal complaint in. It looks too similar.
Whoever made
Yeah, I
Enderai,
know.
or let's just
Just because
complain to
we
them
love the mod, we
saying
use
that
it all the time. I want to complain about this.
I want to since this is all made
Right?
out of wood, I'm gonna I'm gonna try to what do you call it? What the hell is
Convert.
it called? We're not gonna tear it
Oh,
down with
oh,
one shot.
yeah. Make sure it's not connected, so it should work. Yeah, this should be interesting. I'm going to stand back and film
What?
you dying. You
Yeah, just
dying.
stand on the stone. I like the vote of confidence.
Ooh, beautiful.
Great
Ooh,
slabs.
that's some good footage. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
So what? Okay.
I'm gonna I'm gonna replace this floor, so I'm gonna do the floor also.
Boom. Awesome. Yeah. My
There it
heads
all
are
goes.
setting up there. What's your plan? What's your general plan? Let's see how close you get to what your plan is, to what your finished product will be.
I'm just gonna do the. I was thinking about making iron spikes, and then I'm gonna make the that mod farm that I always do where it goes
Oh
up
yeah.
and it has the
Yeah, yeah,
different
yeah, yeah.
sections and they just fall down. Yeah, and I'm gonna I if I remember, iron spikes will kill
Okay.
them automatically. Thinking,
Okay,
I'm
that sounds
thinking.
good. Well, no, no. I say I
Don't
like
quote me on
I
that
do
one.
this to myself. I find it kind of interesting that this is what my plan is, and then and then the end result ends up sometimes being dramatically different because you're doing all this problem solving, or you just come up with something better, or I call it the cool factor. Sometimes you add something just because it's cool. It's not the most efficient way, but it's the funnest way. Um, so and then at the end, it's not like what you had planned. But I think that's good.
Yeah, I think I yeah, I think it'll come out, but I'm gonna make the spikes first. That way I have those. Because I don't want to make the mob farm, have them start falling, and I don't even have the spikes ready, and it's just a big mess.
Oh yeah, you're really progressing. It looks great.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
That's the expectations I have of you. Like oh, you're not done. I thought you'd be done. But,
Expecting this whole thing,
well,
production loading, everything in the last five
it
minutes.
is amazing. Like uh, I haven't. Well, I guess I've done it for a while now, like months, not like a year or anything. But like every time I would go when I first met you, like I'd go back to your place. It's like, oh my gosh, like just it's so much more stuff has been done. I'm like, I just don't know how you do it. So I'm so slow. Sprinklers.
Oh yeah, have I told you about the mod, the Better Builders Swan mod?
What's this now?
I'm get,
No,
I
no.
was gonna say by your silence, I don't think I did. There's a mod that's in this. It's called the Better Builders mod, Better Builders One mod, and you can make builders wands with like an
Oh,
iron, stone, or diamond.
cool.
So I made me an iron one. But the only bad thing about them is
Oh,
that they
they
lose
they have a
durability.
durability
So
thing to them. Oh, I see. As opposed to the one we all know and love so much, which I've never used. Which is one reason why you build so fast because I don't use those things. I need to just do that. I'm really bad about making sure I have the best gear to do stuff. Like you and Saf, you always want to get the best armor. You always good swords, good picks, all that kind of stuff. And like in the you just gave me a nice uh, uh, hammer to mine with, and it's like, yeah, I was still down there with an iron pickaxe. You know, after all that time, I'm still doing iron pickaxes. Okay, what am I doing now? I used up.
But the hammer I gave you works so good.
It does.
Now I know Sam wants to try to. He's already got parts of draconic armor
Yeah,
because that's
yeah,
what he
he's a
really
big
wants.
draconic guy. I like the 3D aspect of it, but I don't like how it looks. But it's
I like.
let's see,
I'm like.
continue.
It's a really good armor. It mainly makes you almost invincible. But I really still like the blood mage, the blood armor from blood magic.
Well, that's how I think of you to this day. Like that's what you were wearing when I first met you, and then like that's what you get right almost right away all the time. So it's kind of funny to see you in your other skins and stuff because I'm always waiting for the that blood magic armor. I always think it looks like a samurai.
I yeah, I really want to like get it again, but it's just I done that mod so many times that I feel like I need to do something else. But then it's still such good armor.
Let me come out
Does
and
this
look
look high enough to you?
to cause instant death. Yeah, if you how strong is a how strong is the strongest mob that we have to kill? Stronger. It's not stronger than you, is it?
Mm, no, I think Enderman, but this is gonna have water in it, so I don't think Enderman
Oh, I
will
see. It's
spawn
not
in it
about.
unless
Okay,
later
yeah, I
on.
yeah 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 yeah. I think it looks more than tall enough then.
Yeah, and plus I think the iron spike. If I remember iron spikes, you know what? Let me look it up real fast before I have somebody say no. It's not like that.
It just caused me 3.5 hearts of damage before I could get away from it.
I mean, if I had conveyor belts, then those would also help also, but I think that'll probably be until later on because we need
Oh, maybe
rubber
I'll grow some rubber
trees.
trees right now then.
Yeah, the yeah, it says that it will kill mobs. So
I think I can get you some conveyor belts. You want me to make you some conveyor
uh,
belts?
yeah,
Yep.
could you go upstairs and sleep real fast? Because I don't want to be up here all in the dark. I'm scared.
And my what am I looking at is way too large. I need to change that. It covers like half my screen. Your Walia or whatever you call it.
What is that?
You know the thing that tells you what you're looking at. I need to change that. I always make it
Oh yeah,
smaller.
yeah. Do you play in full screen, like
Full screen.
or windowed mode?
What about?
I play in windowed
Well,
mode.
I don't normally, but for the recording, I do. I guess I don't want people to see my taskbar at the bottom for some reason. Like I don't know why not. Yeah.
Oh really? OBS has it out. It just
Yeah, see,
gets the
mine
game
doesn't do that.
itself
It records.
when I use it.
Uh, it records what's actually on the screen at that time. OBS does this. OBS does that. I'm tired of hearing about your OBS. It's free. I didn't have to pay money for it. I know I had a bunch of rubber somehow. Maybe I'm just really thinking about the other. Maybe I'm confusing with myself with the other server. So twerking may not work for mega. Oh, it does work, and I'm dying. I, I'm going to die.
Oh wow!
I'm inside the tree. Yeah, I was able to get the matic out in
Are you
time.
serious?
That's too funny. This tree must be really large. That is a
I just
matic.
saw like I turned. I thought you were talking about the smaller like
I did.
you planted a mega rubber
I
tree,
didn't even
didn't
know what
you?
it was. It wouldn't grow, and I was like watering it and all this stuff, and then I started doing the dance and blah blah blah, and I'm like, I think I was just saying like this doesn't work, and then suddenly I was trapped inside of it. It took me a moment to. I think we're gonna have enough rubber here in just a second.
I think we got more than enough.
Oh my gosh. I'm such a noob, I can't even believe it. Oh, I just wanted to apologize to everyone, period.
That is too
Well,
funny.
enough of that. We are good with rubber for a while. Don't even know what to do with all this junk.
Oh hey, I got an emerald put on my pickaxe. Mining level 10. Thank you.
Okay, I need one of those. One of those controllers for this darn thing. Why didn't I make one last time? I
I
probably
think
did.
because
It's
you
always
saw the
very
recipe for it.
discouraging to look at the recipes for things. We have so much rubber that it doesn't really matter if I keep it or not. I'm gonna have Saf grow the next one, or Josh, because he won't know any better.
Oh wow, there's so much wood here.
And I was inside of it. It's like I could add a house right there. That's it. There's a hack right there. Don't even build this. Just grow yourself a mega rubber tree. You want like 32? You said.
No, 32 is gonna be for two sides, so for all four
Okay.
sides
Well,
of the stack. I'm thinking because they're 8 across, 8, 16, 24, 32. Yes, about a stack
oh,
of them, 64.
yeah, yeah.
I think you and I are progressing pretty good.
I do miss Saf. He's always good for a laugh. He always has something to say. And where are you? You're way up there. Yeah. I can come up.
Way up top. I'll
Huh? I can come up.
come back down.
That way people can. Okay.
Well, I'm coming down already.
Does my. Oh, my iron mag is already broken. That was a piece of shit. Thanks. Thanks for making that for me. Yeah. Those were cheap. So if you want more, it's easy. Do you really?
Yeah, I just need.
Oh, when
Another
you say okay, you want they stack at 16. That's okay.
Yeah,
Never
I
mind.
need.
Okay. Yeah. They just
Yeah,
FYI,
yeah,
the stack is 16.
yeah,
So but
yeah.
you want 64. Okay. Not a problem. I will.
Um, you mind sleeping real fast because it's dark up here and I'm scared.
so missed. Are you building out or something? Because I'm so misjudged. Like my nerd pole here, just so I could bring you these.
Look over the edge, like
Oh yeah,
where
let's
you
go
can
do
see
that.
our whole island. It's
And
pretty
let's
nice.
take a look at what you're building here too. Very nice. I'll pan ever so slowly so people can take a look here.
I don't know why I'm doing
I
it
was
all
going to
in
give you
black,
different
but I thought
color
black
conveyor
would
belts
look
because I
nice.
always make orange ones, but I didn't. And there's somebody's grave down there. I wonder who that was. And looks. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's when I fell off making the house,
uh,
and I
yeah,
went all the way down there to get my grave.
yeah.
It feels like
Yeah, we
someone lives
haven't.
down there.
Oh man, my hobgoblin is gone, isn't he? They. Yeah. Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
should
Right, right.
have
Well,
named
Matt
him
and. Uh,
because I think he just spawned.
but that's not true because he would always be in the farm though when I'd come back every time. Yeah.
Unless he committed suicide like the last one. It's hard being a hobgoblin. In case this a way up here, I'm inside of it, and I put it over, and with this colored cobblestone black frequency, once it got really dark, you cannot see anything at all. So it's a good thing I had torches, and now I can kind of see, but it's kind of creepy, like a dark
I
cave.
almost want to. So you're inside of the thing right now.
Yeah, so I'm putting down the
I'm gonna
conveyor belts, and then I should be able to come back
cheat
down.
and TP because that might be kind of cool for people to see. Uh, so you do TP Spooky and then you, right? And that TP's me to you. I always think your name is Red, but it's
Yeah,
really X08 Red 11X. Ooh, yeah, cool.
there we go.
But just for people to know, we don't cheat. We play legit. We really do. Um, except for the occasional sapling, apparently.
No, no.
I love conveyor belts. I had so many. I don't really know if this drops your. Do you think this drops your frames per second and all that kind of stuff overall? Like if you had a billion of them, because the that one world that I had, or was it was it Infinity? Yeah, it was Infinity where I had my pizza making stuff going. Um, it when you go into my area, it would drop 50 frames per second whenever you dropped into my area, and I think it was the conveyor belts that were doing it mostly. I was never, not, yeah, I wasn't. I never knew what the culprit
I'm
really
not sure
was.
about.
So,
Yeah, I'm not really sure
but
about that
Saf
part.
would come through and would be like stuck because it was just frames per second would drop so low. This is great, and you're right. It's really dark. Man.
All right. Let me try to figure
um,
out how to do this to get down.
water, right here, and do you want to? Oh, actually, I'm dead. That's how you.
What? No!
It works, by the way. Just wanted to do a quality assurance. I can't believe I fell down that. Actually, I can.
All right. Now we'll see if mobs start spawning inside of it.
And how will it accumulate the materials?
That's when I have to make a vacuum hopper
Well, it's a
and a
thing of
chest.
beauty. And it works. I can attest to that. Oh my gosh. Hey, your thing works really well, by the way.